everyone. I think this is working. Hopefully it is. Let's see. Um, so my name is Jason, and I'm here with Experiences in Channeling. And I just wanted to come in today. I had a whole other thing that I wanted to talk about, but today's not the day to talk about it. But what I wanted to talk about today is, the end of an era. That's what I wanted to talk about. So nice to meet you. Nice to see you again. Today's not going to be a super long one. Just make sure that the sound's working. Yeah, it sounds working. Okay. So before I begin, as you can see, my site's in the background, and I just want to highlight. If you click on offerings at the top, I'm doing this Tartaria channeling, which I think should be pretty exciting. It's going to be next weekend, next Saturday, June 21st at 8 o'clock. We answer these questions. What is our true history? Was there really an advanced civilization that existed before ours? What was life like in that civilization? And so if you're interested, please join in. So yin and yang symbol. So I thought this yin and yang symbol might be a good symbol, because even within the yin side in the yang and the yang side within the yin, there's also yin and yang, and everything is like super balanced wherever you go. But what I wanted to bring about with this symbol today, actually, and it's related to everything that's going on, first of all, is what I keep been talking about, and my guides have been saying, is that this symbol, it looks as if this is the world that we live in. It's a black and white world, right? There's one side and the other side, and they're both really polarized. There's a little bit of one side or the other in each side. But what we don't really notice when we look at this is that there is a middle path here. It's hard to see, but it's there. And we can walk down that path, and we can see that these both sides are playing out, but we don't have to be a part of it. Being a part of it is what the third dimension is all about. Getting into it, joining sides and fighting against the other side. It's separation, and this is separation. This is what separation looks like, and that's what we chose to come down in. But so the only way out of here is through the middle path. So what I wanted to share, though, is that I was taking a walk today, and for some reason all of these really great songs but kind of sad songs kept coming up on my feed, and I was listening to some beautiful Leonard Cohen songs and some old Tom Waits songs, and who else, Nick Drake, and a whole bunch of just beautiful old songs, and they were just, I was feeling really nostalgic, and I was thinking, why am I feeling so nostalgic? What's going on? There's this kind of like just this feeling that, so there's this feeling that something's ending, and we are at a turning point. And that's the feeling that I was getting. We are at a very important turning point at this moment. And I just wanted to share that. And I wanted to kind of talk about that a bit, because I realized that those emotions and that nostalgia, it wasn't really mine. It just kind of came out of nowhere. It's like I'm just going about my life, and then all of a sudden there's just nostalgia, right? And you might think it's strange, like, why is he talking about this? Look in the news, the world is falling apart, all of these different things are happening. And I think it's directly related to what's going on in the news and everything else. I think this is a collective change that we're all going through. My guides have been telling me for a while, enjoy these last vestiges of the third dimension. Things are changing, as we can see. And most of the change from my perspective is to help us to get into that middle path. Things become so polarized that it's even hard to understand where everyone's coming from at a certain point. And so that middle path is the pathway forward. And one thing that I'd like to bring everyone's attention to as well, no matter what side you are on, for example, what's going on in America. I'm American, and so whatever side you're on, with what's going on in America now, I just think about like the people that are involved, like a lot of the people that are creating violence in the streets. They're just kids, right? They're just little kids. I mean, I'm old enough to be their fathers, kind of. I'm they're just kids, and to kind of send, yeah, I don't want to go too much into it, but just it's a way of looking at everything that's going on. And even some of the law, the people that are, that are on the other side, the people, that they're protesting against, a lot of them are quite young as well. I mean, and so this is a lot for them to bear. They're bearing our polarity, all the polarity in our hearts, all that time, all those times that we didn't listen to our heart, all those times that we pushed down what it was that we wanted to do in our lives. They are representing it because it had to go somewhere. And so they are taking on the load of all of our unresolved issues in our hearts. Those kids out there are taking that on. So to think about that. And yeah. And so that, what's my point? Just that, yeah. So, yeah, that's my point. That we have to see that we are all made of love, and that we're all in this together. We think that we're all different people, but this is all just parts of our heart. We're just seeing what's inside our hearts, what's inside our minds being played out on a world stage. And so to look at that and to understand that, and that the only way to truly change that is to change our hearts, to look inside our hearts and find the peace within our hearts. Otherwise, this will continue to project out. So, yeah. And yeah, I don't want to go too far into any of that other stuff, but I just want to just share that, just to always understand that everyone, we are all one, no matter what side we're on, what side it seems we're on, whatever it is that the bodies are doing, our bodies are down here doing, like, I'm on this side, I'm on that side, I'm fighting this, I'm fighting, we are actually all love. I mean, that's what we're all made of, and we just come down here to take on all these different roles. So just to understand that everything has a reason, and sometimes we don't know what it is, and that's okay. But it's so important, especially in these times, to stay in your path and send love out there to all those people that need it at this moment, because a lot of people are very confused. They don't know where they're at. They're everything's up in the air. And then I'm also feeling this feeling of, it's like a sadness, but I don't know how to describe it, like a nostalgia, but it's kind of a sadness. It's a pining for a time that was, maybe a time that never was, but it's just that feeling, and it's going through the mass consciousness at this moment. So I wanted to share that, and I'll just go into a little channeling and see if they have anything to add or here. Greetings, we are that one that you know of as Yeshua, and we're here with all of you. We see all of you, all of you, all of you, and we're with you, and we see you. And what we'd like to bring forward to all of you that are listening here, all of you that are here to bring the light to all of the people around the world, is remember that you are the light workers. Remember that you are bringing the light to all of these different situations. You are the one that is turning the switch, turning the light switch on in all of these different situations where many things seem to be in the dark. The more light that you shine, the more the shadows will disappear, and the more the secrets will disappear. And when all of the shadows and all of the secrets disappear, then there will just be light left over. It'll be all light, and that is a representation of who you truly are. You are made of light. You're all made of light. You are starlight, and you are here shining your light down. You are the stars. You look up in the sky, and you think that the stars are shining down on you, but you are the light of the stars. You are the light of the moon. You are the light of the sun. You are the light, and this is the time to shine. This is the time to shine your light. Shine your light throughout all of these different sides, all of the different factions that are playing out. Shine, shine, shine. Shine your light into all of these different things, and you will see change. You will see much change, and you will be surprised at the change you see. All right. I think, oh, interesting. That's interesting. I don't know what just happened. So, I think it's time for a pocket of peace. Is what I was going to say. So, I want to do a pocket of peace for all the different things that are happening throughout the world, and also understanding that some of the times that what we see that's playing out on our world stage, sometimes when the phrase is "all the world is a stage," and understanding that on all the many different levels that are possible, that not only is that on the level of a third dimensional level, we don't know how much of what we see is staged and how much of what we see is real. And it's just a fact of our lives now. And in addition to that, though, on a grand scale, we are all just playing roles here as well, on this stage that we call the third dimension, right? So, yeah. But whatever it is that's going on, I want to send, a pocket of peace out, so that we're going to change all the stories. So these stories usually, as we see the yin and yang symbol, they can either be switched from one side to the other. It's like electricity, so we're going to switch it to the side of love. And so here we go. This is a pocket of peace, sending out to the world at this moment, because it seems like we're on the cusp of something very big, and for all of us in the mass consciousness. So I'd like to, So first of all, let's get ourselves ready. Let's turn on our lights. So I'd like you to imagine that you are in the place that makes you feel the most relaxed. And just, if you can close your eyes and be in that place. Imagine that you're in that place and just feel like that you're home. It just feels good. You feel really relaxed. And you feel really good. You feel more at home than you've ever felt before. Good. All right, now I'd like you to imagine that this gentle mist of unconditional love surrounds you, and it just like this gentle energetic hug, and it's golden, this golden light with these autumnal hues to it, and like the colors of fallen leaves, and it wraps around your body, and you just feel so relaxed, and you feel so at home, and you feel so in love. And this isn't just the romantic love, you're just in love. So that feeling that you feel when you're in romantic love, that in love feeling, you're feeling it now, but at a deeper level. And this is something that doesn't fall away. It's not something that will just end at some point. This is forever. This is forever love. And you're feeling it now. You're feeling this. You're feeling in love. And can you feel your body start to lighten up and start not only to feel lighter, but also to feel brighter? You can feel your whole body is just illuminated now, just golden. And it's just this wonderful light. It's so gentle as well, but powerful. And you're just feeling your whole body, just all the pain and all the sadness and all the anger, all the fear, all the worry and all the regret is gone, and you're just surrounded by love, love, love. And this love is so powerful, it just illuminates everything in your room or in the space that you're in. Everything is covered with love now. The windows, the ceilings, the floors, the skies, the trees, the rocks, the grass, everything is just love now. Everywhere you look, you see love. Everywhere you look, you see hope, because this love is your love projected out, extended out throughout the world now, and it goes out throughout the window, through the window of wherever it is that you are, and it wants to expand. And so now we are charged up. Now our energy is charged, and we remember that we are the love. And so now it's time to expand that love, to shine it out, to be a lighthouse, to be a beacon, and sending that love out into all of the mass consciousness at this moment, traveling at the speed of love, which is the only speed and the fastest speed available. And it's gone throughout the whole mass consciousness now. This love, bam, it's just permeating everything, everywhere, everyone, every single person in the entire planet, wherever they are, they're feeling this love, and they're saying, I don't know what this is, but this feels really good. I don't even know why I feel this way. If I look around myself, it doesn't look like I should feel this, but You know what? I'm just going to take it. I'm going to feel this love, and I feel good now, and I feel refreshed, and I feel like, you know what? I've got this thing. I've got this thing. We've got this thing, and I'm going to follow my heart. I'm not going to follow anything else. I'm going to follow my heart. I'm going to follow what love tells me. Now, we're not following our ego now. We're not following our anger, our emotions. We're following our heart, that gentle voice that just gives us that gentle nudge that moves us into the place. And so we're just following the heart and we're listening. Oh yeah, right. That's what I wanted to do. That's where I wanted to go. Yeah, right. Where was I? I was in this nightmare of all of these images and all of these ideas that aren't me. I'm here right now. I'm in love. And you know what? I'm just going to do the thing that I love, the thing that makes me truly happy. And you see it all around the world. People are just saying, you know what? I'm just going to go home and do that thing that I love. Yeah, right. And you see everyone around the world just saying, yeah, right. I'm just going to do what I love right now. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. And I love everyone. And that love is just sent out. So all these stories of sadness, of fear, of anger are just turned into love stories. They're all love stories out there. Every time you flip on the TV, every time you flip up your phone, even if you don't flip your phone up, every time you look at your phone, it's just love stories. And everywhere you see, everyone's just saying love, and that's it. And we are shifting the paradigm into one of love. So even this nostalgia and this sadness is shifted. It's gone. We're just in love now. We're feeling good. We're feeling more at home than we've ever felt in our lives. And we're feeling more in our integrity than we've ever felt in our lives. And we're listening to our hearts. The whole planet is listening to its hearts right now. All right. So there you go. It's a pocket of peace for today, for when we're on the cusp of something very, very big. Yeah. So I hope you guys are hopeful, and hopefully I will see you soon. Everyone in the membership, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And yeah, so ciao.